Hi, I'm John, and I'm the Director of Product here at RESAAS, the world's largest platform exclusively for real estate agents. Today, I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a referral on RESAAS. But before we get started, I want to talk quickly about what a referral is. Referrals on RESAAS are created by agents. Typically, the client being referred is someone the agent has worked with before or knows personally and is ready to do a transaction. For example, if I just helped my client Dana sell a property here in Vancouver and she is moving to Los Angeles, I can use RESAAS to help her find an agent in LA. This would typically result in me earning a commission split or referral fee of 20 to 25% of that agent's commission. So even though I am not actually the agent helping Dana purchase her new home in LA, I am still able to assist her with the transaction and earn a commission. On top of that, I've kept my client happy and expanded my network in California. So here's the situation. You have a client, they need an agent in an area which you do not service. So you create a referral, letting us know a bit about your client and their needs, and we will find the agents who can help them. Those who are interested can then respond, explaining why their experience and expertise makes them the best choice, and you select the one you think is a match. Essentially, we bring the agents to you. So here we are on the RESAAS platform. So on the left, you would open up the referrals menu and click on create. The first screen here just gives us a quick explanation of the feature, which I just did, so we'll skip that. And now we're on the fee screen. As I said earlier, referral fees typically are in the range of 20 to 25% of the agent's fee. So let's enter something in that range. Click next. And now we're looking at the location. So where is it that your client needs an agent? They may not know exactly what town or suburb they want to live in, and we take that into account when finding agents. So take a best guess or pick the major metropolitan area. Earlier we mentioned Los Angeles, so let's go with that. Even though your client might end up living in, let's say, Pasadena or Santa Monica, we're still going to pick Los Angeles, unless, of course, you know specifically that they're going to live in Pasadena, then you would certainly enter Pasadena. But this just gives us the general area where they're going to live. Okay, now the next screen here is about the property type. And so if you're going to maybe have a client who's open to multiple different types of properties, you can select that here, and then normal stuff, we can put in the number of bedrooms, maybe the number of bathrooms, and then the size. None of these fields are required, but the more information we have, the better. Okay, and then on this screen, we're going to see a few things about the transaction. So are we buying? Are we selling? Are we leasing? And is the client pre-approved for a mortgage? The agents that are going to be responding really like to know this. It makes a big difference to them. So let's just say that this client is pre-approved and say they're looking for something in the $600,000 to $650,000 range. Okay, now the next screen here is the client contact information. Rest assured, this is kept completely private. Nobody is going to contact your client. It is only revealed if and when you award the referral. So let's just put something in here. Let's just say it's okay. And then the final screen here is for the message. This just lets you convey any other information you think is important about the client or their situation and their needs. So let's just say moving with family to the LA area, love access to a pool, and needs the property to be. I guess most properties you own are pet friendly, but just say we'll go with that for now. And then here we have the screen where we can just review what we've entered, make sure everything's correct. If you see you've made any mistakes, you can click the edit links and go back and change it. And and then you would hit submit. I'm not going to do that here because this is the actual website. And of course, this is not a real referral, so I don't want people getting too excited. But Now, at this point, like once you hit submit, what RESAAS is going to do is we're going to determine which agents in our network are a match for your referral, and then we're going to notify them of its availability so that they can respond, and as I mentioned before, tell you why they're the best choice to help your client. And then from there, you go on to review those submissions and pick the one and match them up with your client, and ultimately award the referral to one of those agents. We'll get into the awarding process as well as the responding process and some of the other tools that we offer to help you manage your referral business, like digital referral agreements and automated status tracking. But that's everything we're going to cover today. So thanks so much for joining me, and look out for our next video coming up soon. Thanks again.